We are headed out to a fire. This is a new one. This is called the Hughes Fire. Clearly happening out by Lake Hughes. I can tell you that it is a big brush fire, but it's also wind driven. I've been listening on the scanner. County Fire and also Cal Fire are the ones that are going to be responding. If there is good news to ever talk about with a brush fire, this one seems to be burning in just the vegetation out here, but it is a massive fire, and it also apparently is being wind driven, which is unusual because you can kind of see how it's going uphill and the winds were pushing it to the south. So this is going to be pretty much a slow moving fire, but it is definitely in very, very thick brush. LA County Fire, Cal Fire are going to be the ones fighting it. It's going to be a few minutes before they get their assets in the air and over here to start dropping water and start coordinating how they're going to be battling these flames. This is a brand new fire, popped up maybe 15-20 minutes ago. If you're looking at the picture and you're kind of wondering, well, where is this exactly? I can give you a little bit of a tour right now. We're in the Newhall, Santa Clarita area. When I push into this area right here, that main street that we're looking at right there, that is going to be Newhall Avenue. So that's Newhall Avenue, and that's going to be in the city of Santa Clarita. But those flames and that smoke very far from that fire, and it does seem like it's moving up into that hillside up there, basically in general direction, heading out towards the Acton area and also Agua Dulce. But you can see how it is slow moving, but look at the vegetation, very, very thick. That's one of the reasons why you're getting so much of that black smoke and so much of that smoke out here. It is wind driven. We heard an aircraft talking about it just moments ago. I'm assuming that it is a fire aircraft because they were talking to the ground guys saying that, you know, the winds are actually pushing it. As far as Skyfox goes, we're going to try to get a little bit closer, but you know the drill. With the firefighting aircraft in the air, it's going to be difficult for us to get right up in there, but it does seem to be very thick chaparral that's burning, and again, moving very, very quickly, wind-driven, and with terrain kind of going against that terrain. And when you see that black smoke, sometimes you're going to say, well, is that a structure? In this case, I would venture to say that that chaparral probably very thick with oils, and that is the reason why it's kind of giving off that black smoke type of look. I did see an LA County Fire helicopter in the shot. Maybe that was the one that was talking just nope, that actually is going to be that's a contract ship. So I don't know if you would just happen to see it, but you can definitely see what is burning out here. It's all vegetation. That's what I got to say right now. All vegetation, and these winds are not those high winds that we were experiencing during the Palisades Fire and the Eaton Fire.
But still really traumatic to watch this plume of smoke, obviously, and the live flames right there. This is not what you want to see, especially after such devastation we've experienced here locally. According to Watch Duty, this fire is about 50 acres so far, and they have asked for a lot of assets to respond to this. The fire is on both sides of Lake Hughes Road right now, and there are evacuation orders regarding this Hughes Fire. There is a level 3, which means go, around the Castaic Lake area, as well as an evacuation warning around Bitter Canyon and the Charlie Canyon area, as well as Green Hill and Ridge. So again, Watch Duty providing very good information in terms of if you're a resident in that area, when you should go or not, or just be prepared.